Alright. Alright. It's been a while since I last streamed. Hello. Yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed, so apparently I've been quite busy with my university assignments, so yeah. I just couldn't stream at all, and I'm a bit like, tired from the schools and stuff. Alright, from the university and stuffs, right? どうも、お久しぶりです。ちょっと最近、大学とか忙しくて、課題が多くて、課題多いわけではないですけど、なんか疲れてて、なかなかやる気というか、なかなか配信できないですね、一応。そうですね、今からやりたいと思います。ちょこちょこ、サイドクエストやってきたんですけどね。でも、一応、シナリオは、ちょっとだけこれにて、配信しますかね。進みたい。シナリオというか、話の続きが。Yeah, all of the side quests are like I was like playing it a little bit with I'm playing. I didn't stream, but I'm playing it a little bit. Just progressing a little bit of the side quest. So yeah, I've been playing it. I've been doing the side quests and all. Like all the errands and yeah, the flowers. I've got the flowers. I've got the flowers seed and all. So yeah, it's been good. I've been progressing with the story at least. At least with, I mean, side quests. So yeah, I'm going back to the facade city. まあちょこちょこね、クエストだけやらせていただいておりました。まあね、ちょっと仮面の街に行くか。よし。違うな。こっちか。デザート。Yeah, let's go to the desert. Let's go to the facade city. Oh, alright. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed and last time since I played this game too. So, alright. Yeah. I will try using the tube costume after I get into the second route. Yeah, second route. Right. ちょっとツービコスチュームを着させたいかな。2週目ぐらいかな。まあ一応今回は別にしましょう。とりあえず。もう仮面の街行くか。そっちに集中しよう。まあいろいろね、サイドクエスト大変でしたが、いやー達成しましたね一応。いや桃色の花もちゃんと習得しました。ちゃんとゲットできたんだ。よかったね。Yeah, it's been like a rough. Man, it's not kind of rough. More like some really bothersome quest or something like that. Yeah, like the pink flower seed and all. Yeah.
行方不明者が出ている原因が分かった。砂嵐の中に
right. Yeah.
人を襲っていたんだ。
I've been doing this quest where like there are a lot of missing people inside the sandstorm, and turned out it was this big fucking shade large. そうだね、砂嵐なんかこのクエストね、砂嵐の中に仮面の町の人々がなんか亡くなられるというか行方不明になって、それをもうめっちゃでかい魔物のせいだったんだ。はあ、3万。I get like 30,000 gold, and that is fucking a lot. Yeah, let's just save first.
種集まったぞ。
Yeah,
頑張って砂漠に花を咲かせてくれ。
お、楽しみ。それは楽しみね。Where is the other quest? そう、あと2つか。Collected the materials. そうか、衛兵、宮殿の衛兵か。ちょっと待ってね。よし、行くか。Let's go to the royal's mansion. Even is that's the guy. That's our guy. Alright, let's talk.
頼まれていたものすべて揃ったよ。
I've got this stuff. Normal C? What is that? Normal C? Alright. Wow. So, our tanks. Oh, it's a lot. Like 50,000. Do I really need that much money? I don't think I really need that much. You know what? Let's just buy something that could be useful. I don't think it's useful. Yeah. You know what? Let's buy this freaking crystal. Just because. All right. Wolf hide. No, you can just easily find wolf hide. Right. Let's go back. 戻るか。もうないだろ。もうないわ。多分もうない。Yeah. I think I've got nothing else to do. I've got nothing else to do. So yeah. I've got nothing else to do. So yeah, let's go back. Yeah, let's do just next side quest. Alright. The magical stone. I have to talk to Popola. Popola さんに話さなきゃならないね、これは。ちょっと待っていくか。Popola さんに。よし。Let's go. You really need a new capture card. I'm planning to buy one. But not right now. I can just order it wherever I want. Apparently, there's one available in Amazon. Not really expensive. Was it like, what was the name? Evermedia. Something like that. ちょっとね、キャプチャーカードを買いたいんだけどな。まあ一応在庫あるんだけどね。一応このなんだっけ？どこだっけ？そこにあるんだよね。一応なんだろう？どこだろう？Amazon になんかエヴァミディアなんちゃらの名前かな、確か。そうだね。一応ね、どこ行くべき？わかんねえな。I don't know. I mean, like the Red Cross is just like in our places, so it's not really. I don't really know where should I go next for the main quest. You know what? Let's talk to Popola. 落ちた。I get thrown. Even an adult Nier can't even swim. Oh my god. He really sucks, isn't he? He really sucks, doesn't he? Sucks at swimming, doesn't he? Right. Well, at least let's talk to her. All right. In the big tree, kept on waiting. Of course, it's a freaking big tree. Alright. Nothing. There's no quest.
ポポルさん、占いで使う石について何か知っていますか？
知ってるわ。
何
力の目っていう変わった名前の石を。
何面白い名前だね。
その石を欲しがっている人がいるんです。
あ、いるんだね。
どこで手に入るか知らないですか？
そうね。石の神殿の屋上とかならまだあると思うんだけど。
石の神殿。
ああ、まあ一応行くか。
探してみよう。
石の神殿に。よし。行きましょう。Let's go to the Lost Shrine. And I'm pretty sure the Shadow Lord's place is in the Lost Shrine, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, yeah. Let's just go. Alright, shall we? Let's go to the Lost Shrine path. Lost Shrine. And I honestly don't know where's that place, like. Well, let's just check one last time if there's a request from the ruler. No, nope, there's no request. Any more left from the ruler? So yeah, this is the only last quest. I reckon this is the last quest. 多分ね、これ最後のクエストかな。サイドクエストだと思うけど。じゃあとりあえず。まあちょっと武器強化しましょうか。いや、武器強化しましょう。Should I upgrade my weapon?
もう必ず戻ってきましょうね。
あ、やっぱそうだった。ちょっとまあそうだわ。やっぱそうだわ。ここだわマジで。ちょっとじゃあちょっと武器強化します。武器強化します。Yeah. Let's enhance our weapon first. Yeah, let's enhance our weapon first. Let's do this. All right. Alright, let's enhance our weapon. 武器強化大事だから。来た。これ最後の戦線だから一応最後の戦いは武器強化しましょうね。よっしゃ。そうか。これここの薬草あれにする。収穫しよう。この薬草をね。よっしゃー。うわ、めっちゃ多い。最高です。いや、足りるかな。いや、多分足りる。I think I've got enough medicine herbs. Wait. Wait. All right. After. I mean, I just, my headset, my earphone just got a little bit twirled. So yeah.
本日はどんなご用ですか？
Okay. 武器強化。いけるかな。ビーストカース。やるこれ。ビストロード。どうする？フェリックススピア。卵？壊れた。うわー、やべえこれ。そう、まだできてない。な。ちょっと待って。じゃあこれだけをよくしましょう。これもしますか。いや、これ全然いけんじゃね。alright。これ全然いけるんだから、ちょっと全部強化しましょう。これも、一応あれだね。ウェポンストーリーが欲しい。I want to read the weapon stories, so yeah, there's that. Like this, and like this too. Let's just buy a lot of them. Yeah, just buy.
ありがとう。
いや、狂ってるな、この弟が。The little brother is getting crazy. I wonder why the English got names, but in the Japanese dialogue, it's just you know, it's just you know, it's just it just got named yeah, the little brother, yeah. 弟という書いてあるんだけど、一応英語ではギデオンという名前付けられてるんだよね、一応。なんでそんな違いあるんでしょうね、わかんないね。こいつ奇妙だな。奇妙すぎる。リカバリーポーション、何これ。Recovery potion. Oh, so it restores all of my health. That is really interesting. That is really interesting. But I've got more important things going on, so yeah, let's go. Oh shit. Yeah, I've got to go to the lost right path. Shit, sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the final stage of the first route. What was the quest? 最後のクエストって何？マジカルストーン。ちょっと待って。見てみる。ネットで。Let's search for a while. You know, shall we? The magical stone. やっぱニエルだわ。ニエル出てきた。A movable box will appear at the roof's entrance. Alright, the iron pipe. Once the eye power is retrieved, the player can head to the castle and have Devola and Popolas in the back to village for a quick way back now. Right. Nier Replicant. Alright, let's search for the place. Where is it? Oh, it's literally on the roof. Alright. Alright, let's go, shall we? ちょうどいい屋上だね。一応検索したらちょうどいい屋上。よし、let's go。行くか。まあ、行くしかねえな。マジで。わー、いる。Alright. We've got ourselves an enemy. Enemies. There's a lot. Yeah, probably there's a lot coming up. Yep, this one's faster. And also like this. Isn't this guy a wet? Right. Yeah, this is the guy. Yep. Pretty choker. What is that? What is that thing exactly? 何それ？綺麗なチョーカー。よし。多分これで行きましょうか。一応最後のクエストも魔法石か。魔法石もこの屋上にいるな。おい、落ちかけてる。 打ちかけてね。よし。Oh, let's go. Nice. Yep. Go down. Let's. Alright. 違う。黒の槍。Let's go. With the dark lands. Where's that guy? Where's that guy? Alright. こいつめ。よし。いけー。うわ。当たらねえんだけど、マジか、こいつ。うわ、落ちた。落ちた。
大丈夫か。
マジか。
平気だ。ありがとう。
いや、めんどくせえな。こんな浮いてるやつは。
気をつけろ。
The floating thing is just is quite bothersome. Alright. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Just shoot him. Nothing will work anyway. Alright, yeah, let's go again. Oh, let's proceed. Ish. Shall we? Shall we proceed? Shall we proceed? Of course. Of course. Alright. Yeah, the climbing thing is... I don't really like the climbing thing. It's really slow. Nope. And let's go Dark Execution. Nope. Yeah, I mean, this is faster doing like this. Yes. It is faster. Alright. Yeah, it is much faster and much more effective. No, I don't know about effective. 効率的いいかわかんないけど、こっちの方が早いかな一応ね、わかんない。うわ。The fuck. He looked pretty quick. So he just stopped twice so he could see my face. いやー、ヨナの日記だね、これ。かわいいよ、ヨナかわいいよ。かわいい。いや、this is really cute. This is really cute. うわ。Ah, this is really much fast. Alright. Up. Instant death. We've got. Yeah, this thing is really weird. It's just like dancing and all, right? It's like dancing and all. Weird. Very weird. 変なやつ。これで。まあちょっとモノトーンだけどね、一応仕留め方が。Well, it's quite monotone, but well, it's really faster. It's faster, so why not write if it's faster? まあモノトーンでもいいんじゃね一応。行かねえんだそこ。I can't really go there. Instant death again. I don't really have to fight them all, right? I mean, I suppose I don't have to. It's really faster like this. I mean, right? See? Isn't this all right? This. Nope. Why every fucking time I'm always push the down button, not up button, not the upper arrow. Right, I forgot. It's L2 for blocking. I'm easily, you know, I get really good at remembering things, I suppose. 記憶力あんまないからな。いや、実際自信はあるんだけど、ちょっと、ドン引きというか、まあ、ドジあるやつだな、一応僕は。ドジあるやつ。ドジってる時も結構ある。これ、次、処刑ですね。はい、仕留めます。はい、これで終わりました。はい、君も終わりです。うわ、なんで起きてんだよ。なんで起きてんだよ。おい、なんで起きてんだよ。よし、はい、仕留めた。仕留めました。全然力になれねえな。狭いところ、こいつら。よし、簡単。いるわ。じゃあ。いるわ。はい、よっしゃ。で、これで、違う、黒の槍。よっしゃ。即死じゃねこいつ。いやー、強すぎ。僕たち強くなった。You know, we're getting stronger, apparently. Like, the moment the moment I parried, the guy just lost a lot of blood. Alright, it's okay. Mamono. Strings, cuts, cats. This guy's really weird. Alright. They're like glowing. 光ってるもん。ちょっと変だもん。こいつら。そうもらった。これか？いや、人いねえな。敵いねえな。よし。オッケー。あ、そっち当たってるんだ。そっち当たってるんだね。一応。よっしゃー。おー、なんかもらったぞ。なんかトロフィーもらったぞ。よっしゃ。なにもう一個いるの？足牛いらねえやろ。牛いらねえやろ。そう。スタート。Let's go to the Shadow Lord's Castle. 毎回変わると変だよ。めんどくせえ。まあめんどくさいけどさ。でも大丈夫。No, I don't really want to change every fucking time, but I have to. めんどいだけどね。じゃあ、処刑。なんか聞こえてるぞ。誰かの声。うん。I heard someone's talking. I hear someone's talking. I don't know whose voice is that, but I heard someone talking. Oh, there's a lot of medicine. Right. Let's just go back to the Shadow Lord's castle. There's a lot of doors, isn't it? Okay, alright. bit the shit out of the Shadow Lords. Let's just bit the shit out of Shadow Lords, shall we? Shall we, everyone? ぶっ倒すぜ。もうってやつはよ。ぶっ倒すぜ。よし。誰もいねえな。No one else. Yeah. 僕だっけ？まあ、一応見てみるか。魔法石とやらを探してるんだからな、一応。こっちじゃない。Oh, I'm looking for the magical stone, so let's just nope. しゃあ。Yeah, I heard someone talking. Really? マジで誰か喋ってるみたいな。よし。おっしゃ。いや、できねえ。できねえ。よし、できた。魔法石どこにあるんでしょう？ Where's this magical stones is? Where is this magical stone? Fuck, that was her. I heard. Alright. Yeah, this is really very effective, but I don't know if it's very effective or not, but it hurts. So yeah, why not? Where? Well, where's this magical stone is? Is it this place? No, it's not this one. And it's in the roof, right? Is this place? Oh, yeah, this is the roof. Pretty sure. No. This is not the place. Okay, let's try our part here. Shit, I'm back. I'm back to square one. You know what? Let's look. I just have to make sure. Let's look. Oh, this is the part of the magical stone quest. Oh, so it's not in here. More like it's in the first place of the... Yeah, this is the place. I've got to move the stone for a bit. Oh yeah, to there. I see. そこ移動するか。いや、移動してくれ。そういうこと？はい、ごめん。はい。これか。ギリギリやな。一応。ギリギリやな。これ。よっしゃ。これを、こっちに移動するということかな。I've got to move the stone to about right here. This place. And where? What is it? Is this it? Is this place? No, I don't think so. Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think so. This is the place. Oh, yep, this is it. Yep, this is it. Very much, this is it. Stop. 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 I like stabbing people. God damn it, where is this? Where's this? Oh, I've got to move this one. No? Oh, I just have to. Oh, I've got to fight this guy. I've got to fight this guy. Right, I've got to fight this guy. No, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it works. Alright. I don't think it really works. Oh shit. Yeah, see, he stopped me. He stopped me. With his freaking bullet. Shit. Stop me again. Oh my god. Stop me again. Sha. It's strong, isn't it? It's quite different from the one from before.
これが
これか。
力の目か。
確かに強力な魔力を感じます。
これほど高い魔力を秘めた石を触媒とすれば精度の高い占いをすることも可能かもしれぬな。
どうやって戻れる？簡単に戻れるはずなんだけど。ちょっと待って。微妙。見てみる。なんかウィキペディアに見るとそこ戻れるんだけど、ちょっとusing the box。Iron pipe. What is this? Let's see what's the eye power. Once the eye of power is retrieved, the player can head down to the Shadow Lord's castle and have Devil and Popula send them back to the village. Alright. Let's do this. Apparently I can just Shadow Lord's castle and quicker like way down. I don't know. Let's just do it. If I cannot, I mean I just saved, right?
そうだな。シロと初めて会ったのも、初めて一緒に戦ったのもこの場所だな。へ
え、シロさんってこんなところに住んでたんですか。
まあ、大まかに言うとそういうことになるか。
ちょっと戻れないんだけど、これ。The plague should have the ruler was in the back to the village. ちょっと待って、検索するわ。これ怖い。怖い。
どこかの下着女が散々暴れてくれたおかげで。
いや、マジで会話が面白い。ちょっと待って。Let's wait. Okay. Quick way after retrieve Eye of Power. Nier. Ah. I have to manually going back. Am I? I feel like I have to manually going back. Wait, let me just... Okay, alright. Let's just go back, shall we? I want to go back, not just... I want to complete at least find the last quest. I mean, I don't mind going back again to here, so why not, right? For a quicker way back down. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. I can't just, immediately going back from there. No, I can't. I cannot. It's really inconvenient. Fuck, this is so far, This is very far. Oh, I can go back. I can go back, but I can go back, but no, I don't really care. Whoop. You know what? I don't have to fight the mole again, am I? Yeah, I don't have to fight the mole again, am I? ちょっと次はあれじゃね？戦う必要なくね？一応。速攻逃げればいいんじゃね？一応。速攻で逃げればいいんだよ。速攻。こっちも。そうしよう。よし。いや、どうでもいい、これ。どうでもいいやん。I don't really care. Get out of my way. Yes, let's go. Fortune teller. Right. We've got to go back to Forest of Mist. Right. I just want to do this last quest and get the weapon, the iron pipe. It's rather familiar. Right. Where's the guy? Oh, I thought he was gone. Oh my god. I thought he was gone. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that, Don't scare me like that. You shouldn't scare me like that. God, if this was gone, I cannot go back. It means I can't go back. I mean, it's quite in the place. The Lost Shrine part is in a very bizarre place. Not quite bizarre, but more like weird place. Alright? I don't know why, but it's quite weird. At least in my opinion, it's quite weird. I mean, you only can go to the Lost Shrine, not the other way around. I mean, there's only water. Yeah, there's only water. So there's that. Right.
どう？石は見つかった？
見つかった。魔法石。
この石だ。
魔法の石か。
そうそう、これよ。そうだ。お礼代わりにあなたたちのことを占ってあげるわ。
ああ。
あなたの運勢はね。
何これ？何に飛ばされたんでしょうね。 ここ
わからないな。
最初の場所じゃん。
ない場所だ。
最初の場所じゃん、リンカ。お、最初の場所じゃん。
夢の仲間でしつこい奴らだ。
夢。
お、
気がついたら異世界に来ていたなど。
世界じゃねえだろ。よ
そう
っしゃ。最初の場所じゃん。覚えてないの、ニア君。Don't you remember, Nia? It's like the first place, right? Yeah, it was you, right? The Nia. I mean, it was Yona. Of course, it was Nia. Why don't you remember about this place? You know, I'm pretty sure that was the place. Alright, I should use the 風のやつ。待って待って待って待って、よっしゃ。マジで、うわ、カオスだねこれ。パスルー、何パスルー、強化か、ワードか。うぜえなみんな。お、壊れた。あれもらったじゃん。 Broken Soul. I got Broken Soul. I got Broken Soul もう。Oh shit. The little ones are so many. I can't keep up. Get on with it. Oh my god. There are too many of them. I really like this Phoenix Spear, you know, it's very powerful and fast. Oh my god. Oh no. It's supposed to keep your distance from me. What the hell? It's not really working. Why the hell it's not really working? It's supposed to keep my distance. Bitches. This is endless. What the fuck is this endless? Shit. Shit. Come on, this is endless. キリがねえな。ちょっと待って。キリがねえ、マジで。よっしゃあー。お、出てきた。ボスが出てきた。きたー、ボス。Yep, the bosses. Right on, let's spit the shit out of him. Alright, let's spit the shit out of him. あー、ボスが来たぜ。うわ、いた。来たー。ってな。こうにやろう。来て。うわ、マジか。よし。パリしかねえな、この人。パターンが同じだからさ。よし、終わりです。終わりです。なんじゃこりゃ。終わりか。よし、終わり。And now let's proceed to the freaking Let's proceed to the freaking boss place.
なんだ。
わからぬ。皆で白昼
いや
と
ー、いや
いうわけ
一
でもなさそうだ
生は無理でしょ。白昼って白昼夢
あの光景、どこかで見た
でしょ。覚えてないの？
変わったものが見えたようだね。
It feels like the Nier doesn't remember that
こ
place.
の占いの結果にも何か意味があるはずだけど、なぜか何も読めないんだよね。
あー、はいはいはい。
とりあえず初占いは成功したし、ご協力感謝。
気が向いたらまた来るよ。
あれは一体何だ。
お礼代わりに
あ
じゃあこれは何？次はなんか面白そうなやつだなと思うけど、わかんない。なんか面白そうなやつ。I mean, I kind of get curious. No, it's the same place. What the heck? How do you get out? How do I get out of here? I feel like it's just endless fucking shit. Stop. Cha. Hiya. Kung fu, like a kung fu. Shit. Everyone has this magical barrier. You shouldn't. You aren't supposed to have this one, you know? It's quite unfair for me. Shit! This guy too? The arm guy? Oh my god. Shit. Shit. 違う。これか。よっしゃー。助けろよお前ら。助けろよマジで。おっしゃー。いいぜー。うわ強くなったね。強くなったマジで。おっしゃ。うわー、うぜー。Those guys are very annoying, this little shit. Oh my god. Instant death. All of it. It's either the armored one or the shield one. It's either of it. And the little one is very annoying. The little ones are very annoying. I mean, I couldn't see them clearly. 小さきものこいつ猿みたいなやつうぜえマジで。まあどっちかというとあれか、鎧やつか壁魔法石じゃねえ、魔法の壁がついてるやつだね一応これは。Let's go to stop this. Stop. And where's the other one? Yep. Shit. Stop them. This is my only thing to do. I only got to stop them. Alright. Isha. Broken soul. ゃあいってえな、いってえな。キリがあるんだしなんか映ってるっていうか、なんかじわじわしてる、じわじわしてる、じわじわ。日本語間違ってる。クソ日本語でーす。よし。血がついてるね。みなくん怖いよ。よっしゃ、いった。怖え怖え。よっしゃー。うわ、来た。はい終わり。はい終わり。おい、なんかくれ、なんかくれよ。なんもねえじゃねえかよ、なんもねえじゃねえかよ。マーケット、スーパーマーケット。
なんだ
わからぬ。
あの子。
同じだね、一応。よし、戻るか。戻りましょう。Then let's go back to the Shadow Lord's castle. Alright. This is the only thing that's going on for me, at least. Right. It's really annoying. Should I even get annoyed by this? I mean, I'm enjoying the side quest, of course, right? Side quests are very important. I mean, I like the, you know, I like the whole, I like the story at least. And there's that, right? At least I like the story. At the very least. Ah! 怖えな、怖えな。これよし。トゥン。Let's go. そうね、倒さなくていいやつ。速攻上に行きます。マジで速攻上に行きます。I'm going directly to the. I don't have to read the mall, so yeah. I'm just going directly up. Wait me up. 輝く誰だ。変なやつは倒そう。変なやつだけは倒そう。なんかもらうからさ。上行けー。うっせえな。浮いてるやつも結構うざい。マジで。いやだからさ、倒さなくていいよ。に、エミル君、カイね。こいつらめんどいだから。上に行けばいいんだよ。上に行けば。No, I just have to go directly to here, and then, yep, I'm done. The fuck said he'd come home for my birthday, but I want to celebrate his birthday once in a while. Do I have a birthday? Doesn't feel like Nier has a birthday. I don't know, it's just... It's my assumption, of course. まあ僕の推理なんですけどね。多分、お誕生日ないと思いますよ。ニア君ってあんま気にしないやつかな。あんま気にしないやつ。誕生日ってやつ。はい、行きます。どうでもいいです。バイバイです。バイバイ。ボスは倒すか。ボスだけは倒そうか。早いしさ。ほら、ほら、早い。ボスだけは倒そう。もうあれはしょうがねえ。でっけえやつだから。まあ雑魚がいないから、まあいいか、それで。I mean, there are no the small fries. There were no the small fries, so there's that. I mean, I don't really care. I've got nothing else going on. And yep, he's dead. He's dead. He is dead. Fuck. Stop hurting me. Stop hurting me. Where's that place? Nope. I'm just going back, you know. I just want to go back to the Shadow Lord's castle. I don't really care about all of you. So fuck you all. And this is the place. Right. Yeah, this is the place. No. Right. よし。行きますか。はい。こっち行こうぜ。マジでというか、ここ行くしかねえ。よし。あ、違う。ここか。よし、即死。おっしゃー。保存終わってるし、行きますか。I guess a shade came near the village to the public up saying to me, "This is the castle, right? I mean, there are no shadow lords in here."
ようやくここを通れるの
あ
かな。
そこがなんか道か、あれが。So it's like a path. I didn't know. I thought it was like a wall or something. なんか壁だと思ってた。マジで。なんか通れないかなーって感じのやつ。いや、めっちゃ聞こえてる、マジで。めっちゃ聞こえてる、これ。ブームアーム。めっちゃ聞こえてる。まあ、安いやつか。だからな、一応。安いやつだから、まあ、しょうがないかな。うわ、聞こえてる。めっちゃ聞こえてる。めっちゃ聞こえてる、マジで。マジでめっちゃ聞こえてる。安いもんだからな、一応。安いもんだから。まあ、安いもんだからな。 I mean, it's cheap boom arm, of course. 誰これ？あ、なんか黒の章の声じゃね？ Isn't this like the Grimoire Noir voice? I feel like this is the Grimoire Noir voice.
小鳥さんが喋ってますよ。
いや、人間でしょ、これら。エミルは兵器かな、今は。
待て、これは合言葉だ。
合言葉？
合言葉って暗号じゃなかった。
この城に入るための呪文だ。確かどこかで聞いたような。
これかな。
我は答える。黒き病がゆえに。我はと人はその命がいかに長らえる。
どうやってわかんねえ。
我は答える。その身と魂を分かつべし。
これかなわかんねえ。Spiriting body from soul. I don't know. I mean, I've just randomly. これ？
我は答える。写し身となる傀儡に収め。
傀儡に抑えられる？ The corresponding shells. マジか。当たってるんだけど。
どうやら先に進めるようだな。
マジか。これは当たってるわ。一発で当たってる気がしない。当たってる気がする。一発。はあ、デュボラさん、ポポラさん Isn't that on that Devil and Popola?
デボルさん、ポポルさん、
ポポラさん。
どうしてこんなところ？
どうしたこれ？
村に戻る気はないか。ここはとても危険よ。入ったところでヨナが戻ってくるかどうかも。
そういうこと。なんか入ってポポラさんとデボラさんと会って話してで戻るってことかな。まあいっか。やっちゃったからさ。いっか。
質問しているのは私たち。
怖っ。ポポラさん、デボラさん。怖っ。
俺たちは先に進む。ヨナを助けるために。
そうか。なら仕方ないね。
戦うの？デボラさんとポポラさん。
仕方ないわね。
Well, wait, what? We're going to fight them? We're going to fight Devola and Popola? Really? Oh my god. No, this is not good, isn't it? I really like what magician.
君とは戦いたくなかったよ。
いや、こっちも戦いたくねえよ。
戦いたくなかっ
I
た。
do really want to fight them too. And they're so beautiful, by the way. They're so cute. They are so fucking cute.
どうして？
かわいいよ、マジで。
デボルさん。
これは
うわぁ、全然
最初から決められていた
全然聞いてねえんだけど。うわ、
でも
タフすぎ。
あなたとは戦いたくなかった。それは本当。あと100年次の世代にしたかった。
何を言っているんだ？
どういうこと？
魔物か。
魔物？この人。違うでしょ。
嘘だ。ポポルさんたちがそんなわけない。
そう、そんなわけねえだろ。こんなみんなあいつたちが。彼女めっちゃ優しいだからな、彼女たち。いやー、マジでこんな形になるとは思わんかった。
正直ここまで成長してるとは思っていなかったよ。
いやー、手伝ってんのはあいつらじゃね？
白の書裏切りの お前に質問される筋合いはないわ。
あ、白が裏切り？どういうこと？いやー、もうこんな形になるとは思わんかった。I didn't think it's gonna turn this way. So they're magician, right? They're magician. They're like magician. They're like sorcerer. They're using magic, right? What are they? I mean, I didn't know what are they. What? 白。あ、何？どういうこと？
封印されし言葉使えるのか。
それはもともと
あ
私たちの力だからな。あなたはそれを分け与えられたに過ぎない。
あ、はいはいはいはい。So originally it was their power.
どうしてだ
Yeah, originally it was their
デボル
power.
さん、ポポルさん
So we just copied
なぜ
that.
魔物の味方なんかするんだ。
そう、なんで魔物、あ、なんでやるこれ。Why? There's so many mysteries in here. I didn't know. I don't know. There's so many mysteries. I mean, this is really a big fucking revelation. Why are they siding with the shades? なんで魔物と片側されてるんだ？なんでだろう、マジで。いやー、もう謎が多すぎる、マジで。これ怖いよ。ポポラさんとデボラさん、優しいだったのにさ、なんでこんなんになっちゃうんだろう。マジで。いやー、これ怖すぎる。強いし、マジで。全部能力、もともとの能力、白の能力はもともと彼女たちの能力だったってことかな。
どうして
So
す
supposedly
べての謎の答えは
like
魔王の御心にある。
Grimoire Vice
魔王の仲間なのか、ずっ
Grimoire
と仲間
Vice
だったのか。
答えはあなたが探してちょうだい。
いやー、めっちゃ美人だけど
己の真実と
こいつら。
向き合うために魔王の城へ入りなさい。
はい、消えるの？消える？うわー、魔法使いだったとは。
デボルさんと
なんだったんだマジであれ。あ、壊れてるよ。白。
大丈夫か。
おかしいぞ。
He's broken.
最大の武器であるはずの口が魔王は回らなくなった。
He's broken.
ような目を
Are you
して
fine?
ない。心配のようだ。大丈夫。
No, it's getting creepy. It's getting creepier. It's really getting creepier.
音楽ワルツが聞こえます。
そうそう、ワルツ聞こえてる。なんか聞こえてるよ。I hear something. I hear something. Lord. Oh my god. This really... Fuck, there's so many mysteries. I don't know. I don't know. What should I... Fuck. I don't know where's this thing's going. I don't really know where's this thing's going. So what? Is this shade? Is this also shade? これ魔物かな。謎が多すぎる。もうマジでびっくりしちゃった。デボラさんとポポラさんが魔物と魔王と片側してるとは。うわー、マジで。
魔物だ。
うわ、マジか。魔物これ。もうずるいよ。
閉じ込められたみたいです。
いいさ、驚きなんかない。
わかった。
そうだな。
そうだな。もう遅いぞ。いけー。よっしゃスタート。うわ、すげえ。多すぎないですか？あ、そっか。違うわ。 黒の手のやつ使えばこっちの方が強い。おお、即死じゃん。即死っていうか鎧がなくなっちゃった。楽になってる。よし、だろうよ。楽になってるよ。Yeah, this is getting easier. I mean, like, I have to destroy the armor with the hand. Let me just proceed. And they're using the freaking wall again. Fuck. 壁のやつ使ってんじゃねえか。ずるいぞ、それはずるいぞ。シェ。マジか。多すぎないか。よし。うわ、うぜえ。なんか少なくなってんじゃねえか、これ。こいつは少なくなってるよ。ワルツしてるやつ。Those the ones who's doing those who are doing the work are getting decreased. Like numbers are getting decreased. What is that? What does that exactly mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. What that means? So that means there are shades, I think. こいつらが魔物ってことか。ほら消えてるし、で変身しちゃったもん。もう魔物じゃん、あいつら。魔物だね。一応魔物だわ。よし。はい、OK。よっしゃ。終わった。そう、キーがね。
援護してくれ。
どういうこと？壊れてるぞ、白。Yeah, Vice is getting broken. Oh my god. It's broken right now. So, feels like this guy is a magician.
まだですか。
しゃあ。
私はこういう細かい仕事は苦手なんだ。
ロックスミス。鍵屋さんじゃねえな、一応。もううぜえよ。うわ。よし。
何をしておる。
遅えぞ。深いね。ぶっ壊すかい。結局暴力かい。全然成長してねえだな。してなさそうだね。うわ、めっちゃ綺麗なんだけど、この服で。ピーって出てた。うわー、なんじゃこりゃ。What is that? What are those? What the fuck? It's like an egg. Is that like an egg? It feels like an egg. Oh my god, and I have to fight all of these things, right? Fuck. Ah, right. これか。ああ、風のやつ使っちゃう。そう。いや、わかる。ちょっと待ってって。あ、これだ。
大丈夫か。
大丈夫かいね。なんじゃこれ。 何言ってんの？何言ってるよ。わかんねえ。あ、集まってる。なんか進化した。やっぱ合体だわ。でかっ。イノシシじゃん。お、It's a ball. Shit. It's gonna be tough,
許
isn't
して
it?
ほしいなどと思ってはいない。
カイネ
あー、そっか。分かってるんだ、一応。多分、おそらくそういうかな。カイネが、魔物たちの言葉を分かってるってことかな。これは。そっか、魔物だからな。I mean, like, I get why. It feels like Kaine understands. I feel like Kaine does understand some of does understand what the Shade's been saying. I mean, partly because of the reasons Kaine is half Shade, right? That's why she understands their words. よし。いや、強くてよかった武器が。こっちもあるのか。鎧つけてるし。あー、無理。うわ、a dirge of hero. ちょっと待って。勝ったしゃ。うわ、怖っ。うわ、痛えな。しゃあ。うわ、そんなに痛くはない。ダメージそんなに痛くはねえや。消えた。うわ、復活してる。マジで。
やつは不死身か。
不死身だね。不死身みたいだね。うわ、あれじゃね？毒じゃねこれ。Yeah, this, I feel like this is the poison. It's poisonous. It's poisonous. It's poisonous. Oh my god. This thing, what the fuck is thing? Can't even die, isn't it? I don't know. What? Sorry. Oh, okay. よし。無理。おー、よっしゃ。閉じろ。やった。閉じたぜ。何これ？なんか武器？ドラグーンランス。いや、普通じゃね。普通の槍じゃん。何？あ、そう、回復しよう。よし。いやー、なんでだろう。うわ、あ、どうでもいいあれ。うわ、怖ー。怖すぎ。うわ、死んじゃった。あー、そっかー。壊してる暇はねえんだな。一応死んでるんだけど。I'm very dead. Alright, so let's go. I can't use the elevator. Right. Yeah, I've got to run, I've got to run, I've got to run, I've got to run. Oh my god.
急いでください。
I've got to run, I've got to run. 逃げろ。マジで。やべえ。これはやべえ。うわ、怖っ。怖すぎる。間に合った、間に合った。ああ。I made it on time. I made it on time. Fuck. That was exhilarating.
攻撃が来るぞ。
Fuck. In the end, I have to fight them. Am I? I feel like it doesn't end.
入り口も開きません。
Fuck.
どうやら閉じ込められたようだな。
そうだね。閉じ込められてる。閉じ込められてるよ。
時を狙い
ああ。Fuck.
倒れているところを狙うぞ。
しゃあ。死んでるまだか。無理じゃねえ。あー、毒ついてるわ今。毒ついてる。あ、なにカットシーン。無理じゃねえ。無理だわ。マジか。なんじゃ何誰？お、仮面の町の人じゃん。お、王子様。あ、王様か。王様だね。よかったじゃん。死なないでよ、王様。死なないでよ。死なないでくれ。よし。あー、まだ死んでねえや。マジか。死なねえじゃねえかこいつ。This thing's can't die. Why the hell this thing can't die? This thing can't die. Oh my god, why? Why the hell this thing can't die? Why the hell this thing is immortal? I really need him to die. Or not, I can't proceed. Oh. じゃ、頼む。死なないでくれ。
やめろ。離せ。やめろ。
あ、おお。
後でアリクラーサ。
いや無理でしょ無理。あー、王様。おい、マジかこれ悲しすぎるマジで。
お前らだけじゃ
いや、無理。悲しい。もうやばいこのゲーム。絶望しかねえのかこのゲーム。王様好きなんだけど。I like the king. This thing just give me this game is just giving me desperation. No. 絶望ってなんだっけ。あー、マジでやば。Just hopelessness, John. Yeah, it's only hopelessness in this game. It's just despair. Oh my god. Yes. Slap
ぐ
him.
ずぐずするな。行くぞ。
Yes. They're sacrificing themselves.
奴の戦いを無駄にするな。フィー。
おー、マジか。もう悲しすぎるよ。王様好きだったのに。I like the king. I like the king's character. Oh my god. I'm being so emotional in this game. This game is just giving me some despair shit. And, you know, it's just giving me despair and hopelessness. Fuck. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Oh fuck, I cried. I cried a little bit. This game is fucking... God dang it. Finally, the Shadow Lord's castle. Yaっと魔王の城だ。マジで悲しすぎるよ、悲しすぎるよ。またデボランポポラじゃん。It's デボランポポラ again。何魔王は
デボルさん、ポポルさん。
やっと来たね。待ちくたびれたわ。
待ちくたびれた。おい、何
どうしてなんだ。
1300年前、滅びかけた人類が取った最後の手段、ゲシュタルト計画。
ゲシュタルト計画。
白
何ね。
思い出せないのなら思い出させてやる。
うわ、いや、読めねえ、読めねえ。あ、後で読めるか。後で読めるか。
白。
思い出したぞ。
わ、壊れてるぞ、白。いや、He's broken, isn't he? Isn't he?
ポポル。
人間じゃない。
こちらは人間にあらず。そして
口ごもったね。言いづらいかい。
I really like the translation
代わり
in
に言っ
here.
てやんなよ。
Sometimes truth can be a real bitch. Is it? It is. It is. You wanna finish thought for him, sister?
私たちだけじゃないよ。今ここにいる全員が人間に作られた人間もどき。
全員、それもニア含まれてる？
何よ。
まだわからないかな。お前たちは人間じゃないんだよ。
あー、好きだわ、デボラさん。ちょっと
そんな
正直屋さん。
じゃあこの世界に人間は存在しないんですか？
我らが守り込んでいるあれが
What the fuck? So Nier has been killing a human all this fucking time? マジか。ニア君、今まで人間たちを殺し続けたんだ。マジで、これは。
だったものの慣れの果ての姿だ。
はあ、マジか。狂ってるぞ、この物語。
おしゃべりは終わり。私たちは仕事に戻る。
マジか。切り替えが早い。切り替えが早い。そんなできねえよ。
お前のその体を返してもらおう。本来の持ち主である人間に。
あ
悪く思わ
あ、
ない。
それが魔王かな。
持ち主のいない体を持たされた私たちの仕事なの。
ああ、そっか。優しくくれたのは、その、使命だからってことかな。
私たちの長い人生
あ
は
あ、これ。
人間たちの意志に沿って他人の人生を制御するためにしか存在しない。
はあ、これはマジでびっくりしちゃってるよ。マジか。
あなたたちの理由がある。
いや、
私たちには
やっぱデボラーさんが綺麗だわ
私たちの理由がある。
髪型がデボラーさんの方が好き。I like Devola's better. I really like Devola's hair much better. Oh my god. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. So we've got to fight her again. Fuck. There are no songs. It means like it's just despair in Nia's heart.
私たちもお前も。
What is this? There are no songs, there are no BGMs in here, in this fight. It's just despair. It's just hopelessness. Oh, finally, a song. At first it was just hopelessness, but Nier's getting his, his motives and his reasons back. 最初はね、さっき曲なかった BGM がなくて、多分あれ絶望感を出せるためにあるから。で、曲が戻った上で、ニア君の決意も決断もそういうそれを示してるみたいな感じかな。Oh, it's the songs of ancient. Ah, come on. It's the songs of ancient. Oh my god. Ah, マジか。This songs it's different, Oh my god. No, you can't hit me. Yes. I mean, they are much easier than before. So there's that. If I'm not mistaken, from the Nier Automata, they're Android, isn't there? Aren't they? Yeah, aren't they Android? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Android. 泣いてるよ、もう。死んではダメ。いや、死んではダメだよ。
なぜ双子に作られたか。今分かった。
いや、ちゃんと魂あるよ。ほー。また泣いちゃう。
血が止まらない。
また泣いちゃうよ。Yes, it is too lonely for one without soul. 絶望がしかねえや、このゲーム。やば。It means you have a soul. It means you have a soul. You clearly have a soul,マジか。じゃダメだよ、もう。殺したくないよ。いや、これ悲しすぎる、マジで。もう、God, this is too sad. This is too fucking sad. This is too sad. Oh my god. やめろ。そうやっちゃったから。Like a goddamn animal. 復讐しかねえな。そうだね。ほら復讐。
オポルさん、俺はあんたとデボルさんに育てられたようなもんなんだ。頼むからやめてくれ。
いや、無理。
年も取らずにずっと見てきたのだ。長すぎる歴史を。
そう、残酷すぎるよ、この物語。マジで。
戦わなければならない。
一番優しくしてくれたのに、この人。やば、もう悲しすぎるよ。弾がうぜえんだけどな。 おー、ニアくん。こんな方で。
お前ら
マジか、すげえ。すげえ。なんかさ、旧世界っぽくないこれ。
進めなくなるぞ。
これ、本物のカットシーンだ。そう、本物のカットシーンだ、これ。服も戻ってるし。何、狂ってる、狂ってやがる。狂ってやがる、この人。I feel it.
大丈夫です。
何あ、めっちゃ綺麗。飼い犬めっちゃ綺麗。
石化させてしまう目も
飼い犬めっちゃ綺麗。本物のカットシーンで。
見にくいから
What the fuck? 飼い犬 is really beautiful.
本当に嫌でした。だけど
Kind is really beautiful in this real cutscene. Yeah, it feels like a real cutscene.
みんなと仲間になれたもの。
いや、犠牲。もうエミルも。いや、ダメだろ。もうこんな。無理。こんな生贄はいらねえ。
人を守るための兵器になれること。本当に
まあ死んでないけどね。ニャオトマテまだ生きてるから。ニャオトマタでまだ生きてるから大丈夫。
僕なら大丈夫ですから。
もう横太郎さんやべえだろ。横太郎さんやべえだろ。もう飼い犬もめっちゃ綺麗だし、本物のカットシーン。
カイネさんは乱暴だし、白さんは
そうだね
口うるさいし、
そうだね。
肝心な時に
You're right. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. No, they cannot.
僕は仲裁できませんからね。
Yeah, they are. They have to. They have to. What is this? What's happening? 何どうした？僕。好きでしょ？ミヤ君のこと。
もう一度
うわ、悲しいか。
大
もうこれは残酷すぎるよ、横太郎さん。もうやばい、これ。
死にたくないな。
死にたくないの。俺も死にたくない。そうだろうね。I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to die. He wants to spend his life. Yeah, he wants to spend his life with me. 爆発してた？自爆かなこれ。うん。エミルは自爆してたかな。What is that? 何それ。エミルの魂のかけら。死んでた。マジか。死んでたこれ。ニャオトマタで生きてるんでしょ？生きていたよね、ニャオトマタで。うわ、なにこれ。Isn't he wasn't he left in Nier Automata? I'm not sure. He's supposed to lift, isn't he? Supposed to lift. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to lift. ニアくんだ。やっぱニアだね、これ。魔王が。I'm pretty sure this is the real Nier. The Shadow Lord is the real Nier. まだ聞こえてないか。海面さんしかあれ聞こえて、海面さんしか理解できないからな。 マジか、絶望感しかねえだろ、これ。最後らへんもうマジで絶望感しかねえだろ。This is too cruel, isn't it? Yeah, this is very cruel. 蹴ってるけど、あー、蹴られたい。I want to get punched. I want to get kicked by Kaine. I really want to get kicked by Kaine and getting punched by Kaine. いや、殴られたいや。蹴られたい。マジで。マジで。いや、悲しすぎるよ。
行くぞ。
そうだね。It's kind of salvations. Fuck. Fuck you, man. Fuck. なんだっけ？これ。よいしょ。これにしよう。絶望感しかない。This game is only gave me hopelessness. Yeah, this game is just hopelessness. It's like the personification of hopelessness is in this game. やる気がもう悲しすぎるからさ、無理。こんなもん。多分これ子供だからな、多分。小さき者が多分子供だから、これが、I'm pretty sure this things like monkey is the children because all I get is old school book and old used book or something related to the book. I'm pretty sure they are children. Yeah, they are the children. They're the children. It's Yona. 綺麗になったね。綺麗になったね。Yeah, it's the Shadow Lord. It's the real Nier. That cape. Is that a cape? Or oh no, it's a wing. It's like butterflies. It's really beautiful. Oh, we're going to fight him for real this time. I think for real this time we're going to fight him. He's naked, isn't he?
何もかも終わらせてやる。
派手にぶちかませ。
Indian, we're going to fight. We're going to fight Noah first. 黒。結局黒じゃん。
道具の分際で我らが王に歯向かうとは愚か者。我らではない。我とお前は違う。一括りにするな。
Oh shit. Oh shit. There's the cannon. For real. Aren't we going to fight the demon, the Shadow Lord? Alright, yeah, finally, the Shadow Lord. Shit, he's lying. That's not fair. That's not fair. マジか。こいつ何使ってんの。うわ、うぜえ。あだ。あー、幻のやつ。I feel like it doesn't really work. The幻のやつ。The phantasm doesn't really work. Oh, yeah, let's use the lance. It's very effective. And he's using the lance too. Shit. I can't defend from that. What the heck? Shit. Feels like I'm fighting my own self, but with a stronger version of me, the faster, stronger version magic of me. It feels like that. It really feels like that. Shit. It's not even a flinch. It's not even a flick of his health with my magic. I really think this is more effective fighting him. Or I can use the wall. Yeah, I can use the wall. I totally forgot about the wall. Sha. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. やめて。何どうしたよな。可愛くなったな。綺麗になった。わあ、成長したね。よな。美少女になってるよ。やっぱニアくんだわ、あれ。シャドウロー。
ヨナ。
そう、やっぱそうだよ。本物のお兄ちゃんに来てる。And then after is the real Nier.
他の人の体いらない、欲しくない。この体の中にはもう別の女の子がいるよ。
あー、もう入ってるんだ。本物のヨナちゃんの。
お兄ちゃんに会いたいって。
ヨナが魔物に。
そう。
この女の子もお兄ちゃんが大好き。
そう。
ヨナと一緒だよ。
本物のヨナの魔物に。
会えないのかわいそう。
もうこれどっちもダメじゃん。どっち側もダメじゃん。わあ、めっちゃ綺麗になってんね。
お兄ちゃん、
めっちゃ綺麗になってるね、マジで。
そうだ。一緒に帰ろう。
ほんと綺麗だわ。綺麗だわ、マジで。何どうしたどういうつもりだどういうつもりだ。どういうつもりどういうつもりどういうことどういうこと What's she going to do? What's she doing to do?
ごめんね。お兄ちゃん、ごめんね。
Holy shit.
ごめんね。
What? Is she going to die? Is she going to die? あー、これは悲しすぎる。あー、行っちゃってる。本当のヨナの魔物が行っちゃってる。
元についていた魔物は消えた。
本物のヨナが、ちょっと
ヨナを頼む。
そうヨナを頼む。
お前の悲しみが分かる。
お願い。
そんな都合のいいことは言わない。
いや、お前がちょっと偽善者じゃねえ、お前も。
彼女たちを危険にさらす
じゃあ
者がいれば
このいやもうシャドウロールもあれじゃん。魔王もあれじゃん。ただただ妹を助けたいだけだ。お前と一緒じゃん。I feel like you're the one who's hypocrite. Yeah, I mean, he's also want to save. He's also wanted to save his sister. You know, so you're not the only one who swore to protect the others. He's also swore to protect the others shade. You're the same side of the coin. You can't blame him. It's what you will do if you're in his place, right? Osh, yosha. Ah, 疲れてる。
大丈夫か。
心配無用と言いたいとこだがな。
シロ。
どこかのバカ者に乗せられて無茶をしすぎたよ。
ミアじゃんそれ。いや、it's Nier.
骨董品は世の中にそうあるまい。
シロ、ごめん俺。
おい、真に受けるな。冗談だ。
だって
突っ立ってないでそこをどけ。我には最後の大任があるのだ。
どういうこと？
何する気だ。
何する気だ。
動きを止める。そしてその後はお前に任せた。この先はお前一人の戦いだ。しっかり頑張るのだぞ。
嫌だ。俺はまだ素人だ。
我はお前のそういう単純なところが好きであった。
ああ、これはもう死亡フラグじゃん。
本当に楽しかった。
Yes, this is really death like all over the place. Death like all over the place.
一つ言い忘れておった。
白でしょ。
何？
白というが本当は結構気に入っていたのだぞ。
わかった。
白
白。
知ってた。
ナイス。
生意気なやつめ。
Yeah, this so many death like. So many death like. 死亡フラグが多い、マジで。しゃー。
守るものがある。生きる意味があるんだ。
はい。しゃー。行きます。行きます。行く。しゃー。銃とかねえのここ。絶対銃とかあるでしょ。なわけねえだろ。あー、迷ってる迷ってる。He's hesitating. Holy shit. I thought he was hesitating. God, he's psychopath. He's psychopath, isn't he? ちょっとサイコパスじゃねこの人。人間殺し続けたしさ。I psychopath. Yeah, I psychopath. A world in a flux.
ヨナの様子は。
なにその。
そんな。
あ、マジか。死んでる死んでる。
大丈夫だ。
あ、大丈夫本当に Really? Vice.
どこにいる？無事なのか？
She really okay. 大丈夫なの本当に
探して
白。
も無駄だ。我はもう形を失った。じきに声も失うだろう。
あ、これビルだわ。これビルだ。
今のうちに言っておく。ヨナは大丈夫だ。恐れるな。諦めるな。呼び戻せ。
どうやって？
ヨナと、そしてお前の記憶を思い出せ。お前たちが生きる証を。
俺たちの証。
大丈夫。お前ならできる。
Yeah, it's quite typical, but take heart. I know you can do it. Alright, alright.
ヨナの好きな食べ物はそれはクッキーだよ。
そうだよ。
ヨナの好きな本の題名は
キーのやつじゃない？
これはね、魔法の絵本。
ああ、魔法の絵本。
ヨナの好きな場所はそれはお兄ちゃんのいるお家。
My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it.
好きなお花の名前は？
月の涙？
このお花は月の涙だよ。じゃあね、ヨナが一番好きな人は？
I suppose I have to say my name, right? Wait. Not Korean. Why did I knew it Korean? It's my name, of course. Ishiki戻ってる。She's getting conscious. Yes, she is. Yes, he is. He is your お兄ちゃん。いやー、この苦労してたな、妹のために。
そうだよ。お前だけの体だ。
お兄ちゃん大きくなってる。
お前も大きくなってるよ。
あれから少し時間が経ったんだ。
ヨナはずっと眠っていたの？
そうだね。
物語の お姫
か
様
わいいマジで。やば。この顔。
ヨナ、よかった。
まあ、ニアと似てるからな。
お兄ちゃん
She looks like Nia. Why the hell are you go?
妹と
Why the
仲良
hell?
く平和に
No, no, no. You're going with me. You're going with us.
私は
もしよかったら俺たちと
Yes, you're going with us. You know.
遠慮しておこう。
No, no. You're going with
私
us.
にはまだ片付けなければいけない問題があるからな。
問題。
個人的なことだ。では元気でな。
カイネ、
お兄ちゃん見て
What the heck? かいね。
綺麗光を見たいって誰かがずっと叫んでた
It's the real Yona. Yona,
綺麗
yeah.
だね
あれだね。本物のヨナだね。あれは。本物のヨナ。なあ。戻ってる戻ってる。村に戻ってるよ。でもデボラとポポラもいないだろうな。I'm pretty sure there are no Devola and Popola anymore, right? Oh, they're back to their
あ
young
りがとう
form.
お兄ちゃん
いや、めっちゃナイエス似てるな。
光がいっぱい
そうだね。そうだね。どっちも言ってる言ってる。やっぱいいわ、兄弟って。兄弟の話だね。実際の兄弟はこんな関係ではないと思う。feel like, there's no way brother and sisters are like this in real life, but in the story, it's really good. Finally, I'm done with the real one. No, I'm done with the A route. I'm done with the first route. Smells. Platinum games. Ourselves. Oh my god, this is really fucking good game. The scenario and all is fucking good. Fucking good, the scenario and all. Fuck. Not illogic. The A route's so long, like what? Like 40 hours more. I mean, like, it doesn't feel like that in the first part of the Nier Automata, right? Feels like it's only like 15 hours. With the quest, of course. Kira Buckland. I've heard that name somewhere. Rage. Big eyes of dreams. The more yet to keep I believe 夏希はね、あれ夏希いいじゃん。あ、そっか、いたね。多分エンディングにいるでしょう。So deep in everything to seek, twisting spells. Just feeling attack, spectre, sense me, something's coming back. Oh god, this game, the songs, the scenario, the story are so fucking good. I mean, yeah, it makes you feel despair and hopelessness, but it's fucking good. It's fucking worth it. It's fucking worth it. Fuck, it's so worth it. Oh, it's so worth it, really. Yeah, this game is worth every penny of mine. This is worth every penny of my penny, of course. Load your clear data after completing the game to experience kindness story. Alright. Departed Mother's Diary in your house wardrobe has been added to options. No new outfits can be obtained progressing through a Departed Mother's Diary. Change music has been added to game settings section to the options menu. Yeah, I'm going to proceed. I'm going to play a little bit of the Be Rude. So yeah. I'm going to proceed with the Be Rude, of course. I'm getting sleepy.
僕は飼い主さんと接するたびどこか懐かしかった無意識のうちにお姉さんとダブらせていたのかもしれません
ああ、そうだね。
やります
さっき解除してくれる。It's the kindness salvation. What? Kindness dreams. Discrimination. What do you mean by that? Ah, right. It feel. I heard that it feel with text and all. Slightest result to rattle like a thunderstorm. Thin wisp of smoke streamed from huts as the villagers huddled in their homes and waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour and was now wandering slowly toward the wooden, hawk-shaped weather vane at the center of town. The wanderer reached the van, which had existed for as long as any could remember, and stared. The child's face simultaneously delicate and fierce like a teacup that had survived a shipwreck. Those traits, combined with pale white skin, to give the face an almost sexless quality. If the beak turns east, I go home. If it stays, then I. Child blinked. Rain slowly dripped down the young one's short hair and began its long descent to the ground. Come on, come on. The child felt a slight breeze and watched as the vein slowly cracked to the life. Spinning this way and that for a moment, and finally settled with beak pointing firmly toward the east. East, really? Before the vein could move again, a jagged rock came spinning and tumbling through the air, striking home against the child's lead. He had. The force of the blow dropped the child to the ground as the hail of stones began to fall all around. Oh no, they found me. Heartbreaking smile crept across the child's face as the stones continued their assault. The rain, the sound of multiple footsteps grew louder before a face rang out. Yoo-hoo, Kaine! The voice belonged to Demo, the worst of all the bullies in the area. As Kaine circled Stan, a final stone came skittering through the mud and bounced against her foot. Blood oozed from a cut above her eye, a blurred her vision, but she could make out the shape of Demo and his usual gang of idiots. The boy seemed taken aback for a moment by Kaine's seeming indifference to the blood dripping from her face, but quickly regained his bravado. What's up, freak? You like the rain? You like getting all wet? Or did you finally decide to run away from home? Too, she knew it was futile. Kaine turned to leave. Before she could get more than a few steps, the other children scrambled to surround her, cruelty burning in their eyes. Kaine knew those were not the only eyes on her. The tormentors the parents watched from the safety of their homes. She was attuned to this sensation. It was one she had experienced many times before. While some villagers simply turned blind eyes to the action of their children, many encouraged it openly. Holy shit! This fucking thing is horrible. Society is sick, especially in the area. In a society ruled by superstition and fear, Kaine was something to be hated, if possible destroyed. I didn't say you could live, freak. Demon's words chewed at her like a worm through an apple. He can't hurt me, she lied to herself. Be strong, be brave. He can't hurt me, he can't hurt me, he can't hurt. Oh look, the little freak is gonna cry. What's wrong? Are you sad that everyone hates you and wants you dead? Kaine prayed for the rain to float down and carry her away from a world that seemed to have no place for her. Oh my god. These things are horrible for a little girl. This thing is horrible. Horrible. She shouldn't get all these things at all. She shouldn't get this kind of こんな仕打ちはダメだろ。社会って怖いな。If they were gods, they chose to ignore her. As Demo crept ever closer, the clouds began to thin and the rain slowed. Even the weather hates me. I'm useless, a failure. I wish Demon's rock had taken my head off. Kaine couldn't meet Demon's leering gaze. She lowered her eyes and stared at the muddy ground below. The bully moved forward until he was inches away. She could smell the scent of old meat on his breath. The boy grabbed Kaine's face with thick fingers and yanked it upward. She tried to turn away, but he forced her gaze back and jammed his thumb against her eyelid to pry it open. Show me. No. Did you just say no? Dima grinned evilly. You don't say no to me. No one says no to me. Not even taking his attention from Kaine, he called his court. Come on, guys, let's give the freak what she deserves. No one deserves like that, Timo. As soon as Timo finished, kick and blows began to rain down upon Kaine. Dina paused, still grinning as Kaine curled into a ball and tried to make the pain stop. I didn't get you, freak. What you acting like a girl for? Everyone knows what you really are. What do you mean? Kaine ignored the question, choosing instead to stare at the word of fate. It continued to point east as if supremely confident about the future it had chosen for her. Go home? Yeah, that's a funny joke for someone with dead parents and no home to go to. Freak, chanted the children. Freak. Kaine closed her eyes and still listened to the rain and waiting for the pain to start again as the clutching hands of the village children closed around her. She bent her mind to the sound of the rain, letting it become rotten. The rain fell, but the pain never came. Only when the laughter of her tormentors turned to terrified cries did she dare open a single blood-caked eye. Kaine was shocked to see Dima sprawled on the ground, holding his hat, screaming in pain. She could see blood welling from spaces between his fat, twisted fingers. Oh my god, he's crying. He's actually crying. Deprived of their leader, the other children glanced back and forth between themselves as if waiting someone for a step forward and then charge. When no savior emerged, they began an uneasy shuffle away from Kaine. But young girl was the least of their concerns. Instead, their attention was wrapped on the ancient woman standing a few feet away. After struggling for breath for a moment, she finally spoke in a voice of thick rage. Hurts like bitch, don't it? Now I suggest you scatter before I throw another one. If any of you little bastards ever touch my Kaine again, I'll do far worse than to throw a rock. You can count on it. The old woman crouched down and gently touched the hand Dima was using to cover the wound. Before he could think to protest, she grabbed her palm into the wound and twisted back and forth. This grandma's sick! He screamed, leaping to his feet. Stop it. What are you doing? Quit winning. No one ever died from scratch. You hit me with a rock, you stupid bitch. A big one. That thing could have killed me. The woman shrugs. Death is the best cure for stupid. Yes, it is. Dima's face twisted with rage at her words. Locking his eyes on Kaine, he took a step backwards, spat on the ground. Get out! Leave this village. No one wants you here, either of you. Seeing the old woman grab another stone, Dima and his companion turned tail and ran. As they fled, the old woman grabbed her side and backed up, singing a laugh. Ha! Look at the fat boy go. Guess he's healthy enough to run from a fight. The woman's spell faded as she turned her attention to Kaine. She removed her shawl and placed it around the young girl's shoulders, then produced a cloth from the fold of her dress, began plodding the blood on her forehead. Oh, Kaine, she said. Why didn't you fight back? You're stronger than that lot. The words of her grandmother stunned Kaine as they turned away. Don't be nice to me, she said. I don't deserve it. Nothing matters anymore. Her tears, held in check for so long, finally began to fall on the muddy ground below. Everyone hates me. They think I cause bad things to happen. They think I'm a freak. I wish I was dead. Oh my god, Kaine, this is so sad. No one ever should think that she or he was dead. As Kaine's tears turned to sobs, she felt her grandmother's hands on her shoulders. Despite her advanced age, diminutive size, she was a woman of surprising strength, and kind of found what, don't talk like that, girl. As a river wide and deep that flows between the realms of this world and the next, and grants no mercy to any attempt to crossing. You got a duty until you fight, until your last breath. Understand? The old woman tightened her grip and tried to still tremble in her voice. You know the pain of losing someone close to you, Kaine. You know because you survived it. That's the word. I'm going to the toilet first. Wait. Chigoka. Alright. I'm back. Alright. Wait. As the words hit home, Kaine was struck by the force of her love for the old woman. As a young child, she didn't even know her for her grandmother. But when her parents died, the woman quickly accepted her as her own. Grandma, as Kaine called her, was cunning, vulgar, and quick to violence. And their first few years together hadn't been easy, but with each year that passed, Kaine and her grandmother had grown closer. However, it was only now sitting in the mud, with tears and blood kicking her face, that Kaine truly understood the depths of her affection. Here was a woman who had seen hard times, who had seen death, who had fought through all these things, somehow emerged on the other side. If anyone could understand Kaine's pain and loneliness, it was her. Do I make you sick, Grandma? Of course not. Don't mean an ass. Alright, Kaine drew her grandmother's moth-eaten shawl around her body and shuddered. But my body, it's not normal. If I was normal, then Mom and Dad would. Hush, interrupted Grandma. I'll not hear another word of this nonsense. Granddaughter, you're my granddaughter. I love you, and if folks have problem with that, they can just go to hell. Right, you are right. The beauty of made Kaine want to cry all over again. Oh my gosh, these are Luna tears. Grandma, you made this for me. Luna tears were legendary flowers most people could live their entire lives without ever seeing one, and yet her grandmother said somehow collected a dozen or more. Kaine reached up and touched the wreath as if she couldn't believe it was real. Where did you find this? Just stumbled on them while I was doing out shopping. The old woman turned away as she spoke, leading Kaine to suspect that the search had been more difficult than she was letting on. The pains she took to construct the ornament, and let alone track down the flowers used in its construction, made Kaine's heart hurt. She reached up and gently adjusted the wreath. the dress, admiring the way it felt between her fingers. Didn't quite turn out right, said her grandmother as she squinted at it. These old hands have trouble with delicate work, but it sure looks good on a pretty girl like you. Yeah. Kaine blushed and turned away. You think I'm pretty? Yes, you are. You sure are. 'Cause you are. But the full thing to say. Thank you, Grandma. Grandmother smiled. We're gonna be fine, you and me, she said. Long as we got each other, we'll be just fine. Kaine took her grandmother's hand in hers, and the two of them struggled to their feet as they began a long walk home. Kaine gripped the hand with all her might, as if trying to smoke from drifting away. The rain had stopped. Kaine stood beneath the weather vane, watching it spin in endless circles, no longer caring about the direction it faced when it stopped. I don't need to escape. I don't need to escape. I need home. I have a home now. Grandma loves me and that's enough, even if it's us against the world. Kaine let her gaze drift up past the vane and into the cloudy sky. The last faint hints of a rainbow were slowly fading. As he turned and headed for home, the light scattered into a million particles and vanished, seemingly taking away the breeze. Kaine dreams daily life. Oh, so there's more. In this distance, kind of hurt. Steady sounds of an axe striking wood. The noise had a purposeful quality to it, as if he was hearing Master Woodsman go about his work. The firewood being produced, however, was as far as from a work of art as could be. Pieces of every shape and size were flung about the barren yard with a wild abandon. Anyone trying to stack such wood will probably die of frustration before the job was through. Stupid piece of shit axe. Kaine's grandmother fled away with the axe, filling the air with but slim splinters of wood and words that would make the most hardened sailor blush. Grandma called Kaine. "That you, Kaine?" yelled the old woman, taking her eyes off the wood for a moment. "Don't get too close, I might take your goddamn foot off by mistake." She broke the axe down in a piece of wood, sending chips flying in every direction once upon pass. Kaine close enough for her to hear her whistle, at which point she decided to step back. Once she scattered to safe distance, she cupped her hands around her mouth and shouted, "Grandma, do you need help? I can get you water or lunch or new axe or something." The axe poised to strike another wobbly blow post in mid-air. The old woman considered her granddaughter's over. For a moment they smiled. "Tell you what, since I'm doing such a piss-poor job of chopping, why don't you come here and take over so I can get the water? The shades have been restless lately. I don't want you running into one of them bastards." Relinquishing the axe, her grandmother picked up a long pole with wooden buckets on either end. Gathering water was by far more difficult of the two jobs, but Kaine knew better than to complain. Once Grandma's mind was set, there was no changing it. Kaine did her best to help with the chores, but Grandma took every task that required her effort to the village. Those had long lists of plausible excuses. Kaine knew the real reasons. She didn't want her granddaughter to be taunted and harassed by the villagers. Once Kaine moved in, Grandma decided to take up residence a good distance from the area. Out of sight, out of mind seemed to be the best policy when it came to the villagers and her granddaughter. Rare were days where any of them, two of them, could be found in the rocky acrid land of called home. Kaine enjoyed solitude, but harbored the secret resentment that her grandmother was forced to spend her golden years in such a place. After watching her grandmother live, Kaine turned her attention to the task at hand. She had never chopped wood before in her life. She discovered why the old woman had to chore. Swing after swing, the axe produces only a tiny crack on the wood. Once finally managed to connect a solid stroke, the tool embedded itself in the lock and refused to budge. Frustrated, Kindly swung the axe around her and threw it log and all across the yard. Damn it, oh crap. She suddenly stood there in the joy of her grandmother, felt in a good curse. So she takes after her grandmother, the cursing stuff. Happier now, she picked up the axe, forced it from wood. The resumed choppings had natural skill with the blade, but the task was challenging. Began to form. Began to force it from the wood. Alright, that's what happens. The wood, she had natural skill with the blade, but the task was challenging. The blisters soon began to form on her small pink hands. This is stuff, and my locks are all weird sizes, spitting on her palms. Ignoring the pain, kinda redoubled her efforts. Just as she was developing a rhythm, kinda returned from the village, setting down her bucket with a small sigh. She took one look at the locks and coughed out a wheezy laugh. Pretty clumsy girl, you better practice if her grandmother suddenly collapsed to her knees, causing one of the buckets to wobble precariously. Eyes wide, kinda dropped the axe and ran to her grandmother's side. Grandma. The old woman shook her head, pointed trembling finger at the bucket. Get the bucket, can let it spill. Kinda steadied the bucket with food as she knelt by her grandmother. A small bit of water slopped her over the side and made a new home in the hem of her dress, but Kanye didn't notice. Grandma, what's happening? Crazed with panic, she grabbed her grandmother by the shoulders and shook. After a moment, the woman lifted her arms, batted Kanye away. Stop, just stop, she cried, breathing heavily. It ain't like I'm dying. Just tired from the trip is all. Kinda desperately wanted to believe her, but one look at the woman, all shaking hands, and one face told her more than words ever could. Her grandmother had lived long life, hard life, and it seemed the bill was finally coming due. The time when her grandmother watched over Kanye was ending sooner than either of them had feared. Positions will be reversed. The next morning, Kanye came to the side of her grandmother's bed and took her wrinkled hand. Grandma, you're sick, you need medicine. I'm going to the village. The old woman shook her head, tried to brace. But Kanye gently pushed her down. It's alright, she said, I'll be fine. Her grandmother fixed her gaze with a gaze that could melt steel. After what seemed an eternity, she finally lowered her eyes and sighed. I don't like it, god damn it. I guess I should quit being so stubborn and let you grow up. The old woman watched Kanye as Kanye strapped on her boots and made her way down the road to the village. Hours later, as an unseen sun made its way across a dark, rainy sky, she was still watching. Kanye moved at brisk pace, checking her pockets every few minutes to make sure the money of her grandmother was still there. Every nose caused her to spin on her heels, making sure she wasn't being stalked by Shade or worse, Dima and his gang. But she counted near the tormentors on the Shades. Kanye finally found herself at the entrance to the village. The few adults she could glance sideways at her, then muttered to each other behind raised hands before slinking away to the shadows. Her heart racing, Kanye took a serious, rapid, shallow breath and tried to calm herself. I have to prove myself, I have to help Grandma, I have to be strong. She chanted those words to herself over and over as she slowly made her way. Finally her eyes settled on a rotund older woman who was angrily waving her arms in the air, telling anyone who would listen exactly what she thought of Kanye's present. Hey lady, said Kanye with a bravado she didn't feel. Where's the apothecary? The woman's flabby cheeks shook in the bewildered anger. How dare this thing speak to me? they seemed to say, but Kaine saw that her eyes held a different emotion, fear. You are we both scared, lady. Trust me one bit. Which way, Kaine? The woman pointed at a small building to her right before reaching up her dress and stumbling off the other direction. Kinda cringe. Expecting a stone to come flying from the assembled crowd, but none came. Her mind was filled with strange sense of pride, and she made her way to the apothecary. But the new emotion had little time to take root, for as soon as she opened the door, she noticed a familiar customer at the counter. It was Demo. He clearly had been sent here with some kind of family errand because his gang of followers was nowhere to be found. Oh my, what are you doing here, freak? The insult was delivered without force, and kind of heavily ignored it. Stretching on tiptoes to see over the encounter, she asked the shopkeeper for the medication. Bark, Demo. That old bitch finally killed over. Go to hell, Demo. The boy's eyes grew so wide, this was really very full out of his head. But before he could let Fly come back, or worse, and punch the apothecary, told them to knock it off before he kicked them out of the store. Demo slunk out of the shop, cursing kinda under his breath. Once he was gone, she allowed herself to breathe once more, taking a brief tour of the shop while the owner prepared her medication. Countless tiny bottles filled with crammed store, each label written in some indecipherable language. An ocean of aromas assaulted her nose, creating a scent that was exotic but altogether unpleasant. Seeing such a variety of supplies gave kind of sense of peace. Surely in a world so vast, there will be a place that she could go home. On the far wall behind the counter rested a portrait of a stunning young girl. Once contained bright, vibrant colors, but the time had worked its cruel magic, and they were beginning to fade. The beauty of the work, however, remained undiminished. Look, you like that picture? Kinda turned to the apothecary with a small vial of medicine in hand. His eyes were gentle and but sad, but they seemed to stare through her and into nothing as he spoke. That's my daughter, sketched it, and when she was just a little girl. She's been dead a long time now. She's kinda didn't know how to respond. She just stared at the portrait, tried to come up with the right words. Pictures are wonderful things, continued the shopkeeper. They let the ones closest to you live on forever. He shook his head slightly and then looked down at Kind and smiled, handing her the medicine. He reached into his sizable green apron, and produced a handful of old wax crayons. You should have this. There was no one left that I wished to draw. Kinda took an instinctive step back, cursing the shopkeeper's face to darken. Yes, I've heard the rumors about you, he said. Small village, and the word travels quickly. Between you and me, I'm not sure which of them to believe, but I also don't think they matter much. I know your grandmother, kinda, and I think the way she was driven out of this town is just deplorable. Grandma's name is Kali, so thought kinda suddenly she was still mulling this new fact over her in her mind. As she reached out gently took the crayons from apothecary hands. Your grandmother is an old friend of mine. Is that kinda scooted away yet again, and I owe her that much. I wager she would like it if you drew her picture. I said, yes, I think she would like that very much. Kinda murmured unquite agreement, but inside her heart was bursting. Never before had a villager treated her with anything but complete contempt. Yeah, this is the first time she was treated nicely. It was tiny and almost imperceptible step, but it was step nonetheless. With enough tiny steps, you might one day discover the rest of the world. Baby steps, kinda, baby steps. When kinda returned home, she found her grandmother asleep in her bed. Her feet were blackened and raw, even bleeding in a bit in places, leading kind of to things had been pacing around the room until exhaustion finally caught up to her. She placed the medicine by her grandmother's pillow and turned to leave, but found the old woman's hand clasped around her arm. "Back already, are you?" asked her grandmother with a yawn. "Come here, let me have a look at you." Grandma sat up and examined, kind of from head to toe, finally satisfied that nothing terrible had befallen her grandchild. She leaned her back. "Well, how was it? Those bastards give you any trouble?" "It was kind of fun," said Kaina with a small smile. "No, seriously, it was." "Fun, eh?" Asked her grandmother in a voice which implied she believed anything but. "Uh-huh. So anytime you need to run an errand, just let me know." As she spoke, Kaina removed the crayons from her pocket. After a brief explanation of their resource, she informed her grandmother that she was going to sketch her portrait of me. Ridiculous. No one wants to stare at the wrinkled old crone. But Grandma, it'll make you live forever. Horse shit. Her grandmother, throwing back at the sheet of rum from her bed, living forever will just piss me off. I put those crayons away and helped with the dinner. But Kaina would relent, and in the end Grandma found herself leaning against the wall of their house, as if posing for a master artist. Kaina took up crayons, eyed her subject carefully, and set to work. Just as her grandmother was about to nod off, Kaina finished the piece, staring at it for a bit. She released it from her grip and let it slowly drift to the floor. "It's terrible. It doesn't look like it you at all." "I'm sorry, Grandma. I thought these crayons would, make drawing easier or something." The old woman's eyes narrowed at her granddaughter at some point, but "Let me be the judge of that," she said, ignoring the pain in her back, reaching for the paper. The sketch could have been a person's face, it could have been a boulder, a lump of clay, or an incredibly misshapen loaf of bread, all rendered in chaotic array of colors. The old woman stared at the picture for a long time, then slowly wheezed out a laugh. "All kindness is sad, better than the laughter. You truly are my blood. You are as clumsy as me, and I love it. But hush, I won't hear any more bawl of how ugly a thing it is. It is come from the heart, and I'll treasure it always." True to her word, the old woman gave the picture a place of honor above the kitchen table. In the days that followed, Kaina would often catch her staring at the portrait with a strange smile on her face, an action she interpreted as silent mocking laughter. A week later, Kaina could stand it no more and asked her grandmother to take the artwork done. "Push," said the old woman. "I'll take this down when they roll me into my shroud." She pondered this for a bit and turned to Kaina and dropped to one knee. "Listen to me, girl. Seeing this picture makes me happy in a way I've never felt before. It makes me want to go on, so that someday you can feel the same happiness." It was a moment that burned itself in Kaina's memory, a perfect blend of pride and love and joy, and that come together to form a long life remembrance. She really treasured that picture, isn't it? She swore to never forget this moment, to never forget the old woman who had made her place in the world possible. Time moves on, people and memories move on and out of life like ghosts passing through a hole, but this moment will be different. Kinda swore because I will remember it forever, forever. Separation. Still, dialogue box. Kinda listened to the sound of crackling firewood and stared at the black object on her plate. She'd been pushing it around the wooden disc for a good 10 minutes, ignoring the amused stare of her grandmother. Finally, she summoned her courage and gave this object a brief sniff. A sharp bitter scent flew up her nostril, made its home, causing her face to twist with disgust. "Grandma, I can't believe you want me to eat bug." The old woman threw some more wood under the cooking pot and snorted. "It's no bug, you fool girl. It's berry. Why would I be feeding you bugs?" Well, it sure looks like a bug," said Kaina, "and I think it's burnt or something. It's because it smells terrible." With that, Kaina held her nose and threw the berry in her mouth, chewing as little as possible. Oh yeah, that's terrible, alright. Why, you little brat, laughed at the old woman. Look at the size on you. You've been spending too much time with me, and that's a fact. 5 years had passed since the moment when Kynek's grandmother saved her from the bullies. As is often way with two stubborn people, the relationship had grown in fits and starts, but with moved forward, all same meals that used to be somber affairs were now filled with laughter and held abuse in equal measure. Kynek couldn't remember a time when she had been happier. As the years went by, Kynek started to shoulder more and more of the daily responsibilities. Her grandmother's legs grew weaker by the days, and she could no longer do many of the chores she used to take for granted, and so this morning found Kynek lacing up her work boots with a breakfast of burnt berry boiling to her belly. "Where are you going today, Grandma?" asked Grandma suddenly. Kynek looked surprised. The old woman rarely asked for specifics anymore. "Well, I was gonna check out the calma trees to see if they're ripe. I thought that we could make some jam or something. Oh, I'm going to pick some flagstones, so I need to take with the wheelbarrow." Flagstones? What in the hell for? Kynek stared at her grandmother and then held out an arm, swept it out around their home, constructed mostly clothed rope, rubble, and the old place sacked like a box in the final round. "Grandma, a dying cat cut through this house. I'm going to build stone walls so we have some protection." The old woman laughed, exposing her toothless grin to the world. "Goddamn girl, if a bunch of thieves want to ransack the old place, let them come. We got nothing worth stealing anyway. I'm not worried about thieves, I'm worried about shades. People saw one west of the village yesterday." The old woman tilted her head, stared at her granddaughter. "Well, shit, I don't know why you have to do it today. We can worry about it some other." "Grandma, no. If I don't go to the calma trees, we won't eat tonight, you know that." A confused expression passed across the old woman's face, and for a moment she was a small child lost at carnival. "Yes," she said after a bit. "Yes, of course you're right. I'm sorry, Kynek. Lately it seems my money is..." She didn't finish the thought. Instead, walking over the nightstand, gently taking the wreath of lunacies from the drawer. The flower's petals had aged to brilliant whiteness, and Kynek thought it was more beautiful than the day she first received it. "You're gonna be a true woman soon," she said. Grandma said as she placed the flowers in the girl's hair. "So that means less chatter about shades and building defensive wall and more talk about how beautiful it become." Annoyed, Kynek reached up to remove the garland, but look at on her grandmother's face stopped her hand. "You're a beautiful thing," said the old woman. "There ain't another like you in the older one." "Yes, it is. I'm very proud of you." "I'm okay, Grandma. That's enough goddamn compliments for one day." "Such a mouth on you. Where did that come from?" "Oh, of course from you, Grandma." "Gee, I wonder." I'll teach you to sass me, girl," yelled at Grandma. Suddenly she lurched forward and grabbed Kynek by the ears, pulling her around the room with a grey grin on her face. Grandma yelled Kynek in a quaking voice. "Grandma, stop. What the hell?" The old woman stared at her, blinked, and slowly held her wrinkled hands out of it. Was the first time he had seen ever done. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry, girl. Sometimes my mind just..." Kynek thought the look on her grandmother's face was the most heartbreaking thing she had ever seen. "Listen, maybe I should stay home after all. No way, I won't have to stay here, keep an eye on old cougar like me. You will get your fruit and your wool and whatnot. I'll be fine. And when you come back, I'll have nice grasshopper dinner waiting for you." Kynek rolled her eyes, then kissed her grandmother on the forehead, but ready to depart, trying to desperately ignore the worry that was gnawing at the walls of her heart. Kynek could feel the old woman's eye watching her as she moved down the path. Don't turn around. She told herself it in the end. The temptation was too great. She spun on her heel one final look and saw a small bedwoman standing in front of a ramshackle bed with a sad expression on her face. "Gee, gods, She looks all old now. It's like the wind could reach down and carry her away. Kinda worried about grandmother all day, causing her work to suffer. What a little fruit she could collect was tossed carelessly into the wheelbarrow, and she only found a couple of stones before losing interest in the project. Finally, as dusk approached, she decided to call it a day. Cursing herself for the lack of focus, kind of pushed the nearly empty wheelbarrow back down to the path. As she crested the final hill, she suddenly froze in place. The wheelbarrow fell from her fingers and collapsed on its side, sending a few pieces of her wrinkled brown fruit rolling back down the hill. Her gaze was transfixed by a thick black cloud that hovered just ahead, tracing its path with a finger. Kind of sudden her stomach knocked on itself. Oh God, no! Her grandmother's house was ablaze, the flames licking up as if trying to touch the sky itself. Grandma! Kind of ran then, faster than she had ever moved in her life. Once she tripped on the stone and went sprawling into rocky ground. But she leaped to her feet, continued to running, and mindful of the blood that spilled from her wounded hands and knees. As she got closer and closer, Kindness' mind began to race in time with her foot tails. It's too dark, not just fire, can be fire, just too much smoke. Gotta save her. She burst into the front yard and came to sudden halt. Worst suspicion confirmed. The smoke from the fire was mingling with the thick, inky blackness of an enormous shade. The massive creature spotted itself on the tree, twisted feet, and achieved balance through the means of large armored tail, scales, horns, claws, sprouted from its body, and in random, chaotic pattern, giving it an appearance of lizard design by some insane god. Seeing Kainet, let it out, broad, flicked its tail, sending small whirlwinds spinning around the yard. For a moment, the creature retreated into simmering inky blackness, as if her mind was unable to comprehend that such thing actually exists. But then smell hit her, a blend of rotted meat and excrement, and the horror became real once more. The creature bellowed again, this time kind of responded with a scream of her own. "Alright, you bastard!" she thought as her scream echoed of her high cliffs around them. "It's you or me, let's go." Shade-eyed kinda with bemused interest. Then it began looking for her house, to the house and back again, as if urging her to look at the destruction it had so gleefully wrought. With dread building in her heart, kinda glanced toward the house. Through the smoke and flames, she spotted a small figure struggling to escape the ruins. Grandma. As the sound of her voice, the old woman began waving frantically. "She's alive!" thought Kainet. "Alive!" Kindness' legs sprang to life as she pressed across the yard toward flaming breaks of the house. Before she could advance for more than a few steps, Shade opened its mouth and let out a roar full enough to uproot trees and send them flying. The blast sent them tumbling through the air before smashing her against the rocky earth. Stars danced in front of her eyes as she tried to remember how her legs worked. Get up now! As Kindness struggled to her feet, Shade stumped toward the house and pinned her grandmother to the ground with a claw. The old woman struggled to remove the claw from her stomach, but she might well have been pushing a mountain. She coughed briefly, sending a small spray of blood into the air, then collapsed to the ground, her energy spent. Kinda lurched to her feet, only to fall back to earth with a gasp. With her ankles were on fire, one or both of them was surely broken. Ignoring the pain that screamed through her body, she began dragging herself across the ground, leaving a drunken trail of dust and blood in her wake. Grandma! Hold on, just a little longer. Her grandmother's face was turning blue, her eyes rolling back only the whites were exposed. Kaine pulled herself across the ground with maddening slowness, and distance seeming to increase with every second that passed. Shade glanced between the two women and flicked out its tongue, its giant mouth turning up the corners. Short, panting breaths belched from somewhere deep inside its core. bastard, laughing at us. She had no idea how such a mindless creature could experience emotion, but there could be no doubt the shade was taking the joy in their suffering. Yeah, I see your plan. The shade moved its claws slightly, allowing Grandma to breathe again. It was clearly keeping her alive under the snuff of her life when kindly close enough to touch her. I'm gonna kill this bastard. Summoning all her strength, Kaine rose to her feet. There was a sickening snap from her right ankle as the foot twisted backward, but she forced it so her mind and began to hobble toward the monsters. Pulling a small knife from the pouch at her waist, she leapt under foot that pinned her grandmother and plunged the weapon deep. "Give her back," she screamed. "Give her back to me." It was like stabbing rock. After a few swipes, the knife broke at the hilt with a dull snap. Shed panted laughter again, raised its tail, and sent it brushing through the air toward the young girl that was lodged in its foot. Kaine never had a chance to tail struck her square in the chest and sent her crashing into the burning wreckage of the home. As she lay on the ground, blood pouring from the multiple wounds, small voice spoke up. Kaine. Kaine's vision blurred, but she forced herself to focus on the sound. Finally, her eyes cleared enough for her to make out her grandmother's hands reaching out to her smoke. "Grandma, Kaine, you gotta run. You can't bear this one." Kaine grabbed the hands and held on with all strength. "Grandma, come on. We have to go." The old woman coughed loudly. One of her eyes, licked with blood, slipped from Kaine's grasp and thumped to the ground below. "Grandma, no, no." I said, "Run, goddammit. I thought we'll stay forever unfinished." Before she could say another word, Sage's clawed foot descended, smashing through the remains of the roof and down upon the sighted figure of the old woman. Blood oozed from the gasping creature's tongues of the terrible putrid smell assaulted the Kaine's nose once again. She stared at the foot, dumbfounded, convinced that what she was seeing could not possibly be real. When the creature finally lifted its appendage, all that remained underneath was all twisted, recognizable mass of rubble and red. Her grandmother was gone. Kaine blinked, trying to feel the hands of which had been hers just a moment before. For a moment, fleeting instant, the sense as she could remember the warmth of that embrace, the trembling of the fingers. But then the sensation drifted away on the breeze and was gone. Memories flashed through Kaine's mind one after another, faster, until they become a meaningless jungle of noise. Kaine screamed, then thunder sound echoed of the cliffs, seemed to roll away forever. Sade eased forward, black ink pouring from its mouth and dissolving into smoke on the ground below. The earth shook with every step it crept towards its prey. Kaine's bloody body slowly rose as if controlled by puppet master. Her arms and legs were bent at possible angles. Her head looked dangerously to the side, yet somehow she managed to stand. Staring at the shade, her eyes began to glow with deep red fire. The creature, so confident this moment before, took a slow, hesitant step backward, trying to discern if this broken human could possibly a threat. Kaine seized the moment, laughing like a mad woman. She leapt into the air, plunged the sadded hilt of her knife into the leg of the shade. The shade shook Kaine off like a fly, sending her crashing into the earth. Once again, her chest rose, fell slowly as if great weight were resting on it. Moist sounds of pain echoed through her mind. Something warm and thick oozed from here. Is that blood? Think it is. Think I'm bleeding to death. No, can't die. Grandma told me to leave. Deep inside Kaine's mind, something finally broke. The sound, the pain, the smoke, the flames. All of it faded away until it died. All that remained was a single incantation repeated over and over. Kill it, 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 kill it now. As the spark that was kindness slowly began to flicker and die, she felt her desire to kill and her desire to live blend into one. The distant between heartbeats grew longer, longer and longer. Oh, it's done. Finally, a cutscene, a fucking cutscene. Ah, 来た来た来た。And I have to fight this thing again. Am I? Yep. I have to fight this thing again. And I'm done with it before, so it's easy. 簡単だよね。一応。あ、いった。くそー。
かような姿で生き続けるはいかがでしょうか。おぞましいわ。
二度と会わなくて済む。
即死じゃん。
ここで殺してやる。
ねえ。殺してやるよ。あー、間違えた。はいっか。ランズ。よし。よし。Alright. One more. Oh, it's fast. My weapon is just too strong. What the heck? This is easier than this is fucking easier than before. ゴムゴムのギガントバズーカー。あ、違う。Choke him, daddy. Holy shit. Choked. And he's dead. There's no way this kind of thing is human, right? It seems impossible. 人間じゃないよ、これ。形が人間じゃねえな。エミル君、生きてるんだ。かいね。Kindness dreams encounter. And it's dialogue box again. Gently, weakly, softly. Shade sure that its tormentor was that turned stomped off toward the horizon, stopping along the way. Below the one final roar, couldn't kill it. Seemed beyond imagining. Kindness turned to her hat to the side, but succeeded in coughing her up a hop. Huge gulp of blood. It's getting difficult to see, and only after a moment of fears concentration did she realize that her life was gone. Holy shit! Laughing to herself, she turned her remaining eye to the ruins of her home, noticed a rack stump of resting a few feet away. Yeah, that's mine, she thought with a mad giggle. It's gonna make a clapping real bitch. What the heck? She got her hand got cut off. Ha! Cried the sudden voice from the depths of her mind. Finally gonna die, are ya? Well, you had it coming. Go to hell, Dino. She thought at an unseen assailant. Go to hell before plucked. Your eyes, feed them to the dock. The voice of her childhood terror evaporated into smoke, only to be replaced by another, more recent voice. Hold still, the apothecary, materializing from the ruins like a ghost. I want to draw you. That way, you can live forever. Hold still, said it. What? It's the old friend of the grandmother. Materializing from the ruins like a ghost. No, stop. Don't want to live forever. Want to die right here. I see, he said quietly. Well, if that's what you want, spectral shopkeeper fluttered in and out of existence for a moment. Then produced a piece of paper and sketched quickly. After a few seconds, he turned the page to Kaine and smiled. Since you rejected my offer, I decided to draw someone else. It was a picture of her grandmother, real as life. Kaine opened her mouth to thank the man, but stopped as the picture began to blacken in the middle. Before she could say anything, dozens of multi-legged insects began to swarm across the image, tearing it away with sharpened pincers. Stop. No, don't hurt that picture. Kinda reached out with her remaining arm, waved futilely at the air. To her surprise, the insects fell off the picture and to the ground below with vanished into tiny black tendrils of smoke. Relieved, Kinda turned her good eye to the back of the picture, only to open her mouth in silent scream. The sketch now showed her grandmother was, as she truly was, smashed, unrecognizable lump of nothing. The Piccathry smiled and then broke into jolly dance. See that? He cried as he danced. It's perfect now. She looks just like you. Hachacha, what the heck? I look like that. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Drawing in despair, Kinda let her back in the mud and smoke of her ruined house, and waited for the end to come. But just before she let everything go, an unfamiliar voice began to whispering in her ear. And you got a wish, sunshine. The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as if insanity had found a way to take form. Kinda wanted to scream as the voice crawled under her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, wish? Like a prayer or something. Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the sky, save me. Finally, kindness finally resorted, shouting at the voice with her mind. I don't make wishes, then don't come true for me. I'm a curse, I'm a freak. I should be left to die. The other voice boomed in her ears. Oh god, you are the best. Kaine glanced down, saw black shiny substance oozing from her legs. She tried to brush it away, but her remaining arm would no longer respond. The substance slowly crept around her feet and then began moving toward the rest of her body. Is this death? Is this what it's like? Or is my mind just losing itself? She could feel the slime oozing upward. Feel the hurt, shearing the pain it left in its wake. Whatever else might happening, she was still alive, and this was real. Come on, said the voice, let it go. Kinda tried to ignore the voice and to concentrate on the pain, but the newcomer would have none of it. Don't ignore me, sunshine. You're ready to give up, ready to die. So why not let me have it? Have what? Your body. Come on, give it to me. I want to stand on the ground, feel the rain, taste the wind. The voice paused, as if it licking its lips, when it resumed. It was filled with mad and unbeaten joy. I want to take your hands and use them to choke the goddamn life out of the people. I want to tear out their throats and bath it in the blood, just like before. In response, Kinda shifted her head, vomited, and the warmth of it crept down her front and mingled with the pain of her encroaching black ooze. Are you a shade? Yeah, maybe. What of it? Slime reached her face, crept up her nose, slowly oozed into the socket of her missing eye. That moment touched her brain. Kinda was struck by the most powerful sensation it ever felt in her life. It was ecstasy. She wanted to scream with the delight. All she could manage was a small whispered moan. Feels good, doesn't it? Asked the voice with a chuckle. Yeah, what can I say? I know how to please the ladies. Don't give me the money. Come on. I'll give you more of this feeling. It's fair trade. A black lump began to protrude from Kinda's side as she watched it grow longer and thicker, eventually taking the form of her missing arm. I can see better, she thought. My eyes must be growing back too. Slime reached up to envelop the rest of her face, but she managed to brush it away. Stop, she whispered, marveling at how she had regained her full stop. The black ooze hesitated, as if considering this a request, then quickly simmered down her body before disappearing in a cloud of smoke. Oh, what the hell, sunshine? Screamed the voice. But we had a deal. I thought you wanted to die. Grandma said, can't die yet. A brief image of her grandmother, bloodied and broken, flashed before her eyes. She saw the shade that had killed her, heard its smoking laughter, then closed her eyes and forced the image from her mind. Her whole body was cracking with rage when she opened her eyes. Again, she burned, but right. That thing took my grandmother. I have to kill it before I die. and saw a mysterious pattern. The pattern of the shade burned itself into her left arm. Oh well, I'll be damned, said the voice cheerfully. Look at that, Sunshine. I think you and me are gonna be good friends. Ah. So the shade possessed the Kaine, but the Kaine's consciousness is still there. So they're like combining. Kaine stared intently at her arm. The more emotional she felt, the more the letters seemed ready to puncture her skin and began affecting the rest of her body. The arm clearly had a will of its own now. Stop, gotta stop. Holding her left arm in her right, Kaine took a deep breath and tried to calm himself. Come on, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Pleaded the voice. Hates my favorite dish. I'm hungry. Let it go. Feel the anger. Burn with the fire of revenge, with thirst for blood. Then go out there and shut up. Shut up. Get the hell out of my body. Your body. That's rich, unsigned. Real rich. Look, why don't you just up and die so I can have this whole body to myself? What do you say? I bet those bodies of yours in the area won't love to see you dead. This guy might be an Australian. Kind of grabbed a nearby shard of glass and tried to solve the shade-infected portion of her side. Or British, probably. Before she could have her darkened left arm grab her right wrist, crushing it, kind of screamed, and the dropped shard as the sound of the bone crunching on the bone filled the air. Ha ha! Stupid idiot girl, you're possessed now, Sunshine. There ain't no going back. The voice laughed again, loving a long wail that seemed to go on without. Possessed, whispered Kaine. Yeah, possessed. You and me, we got what you might call timeshare arrangement. Remember how folks used to think you were a freak? Well, wait till they get a lot of you now. Kaine looked up, and tears in her eyes. Eyes seemed smaller, somehow darker. Is this because of that shade? Is this how they see the world? Huh, listen, purred the voice. I know this whole possession thing is a bit sudden, but ain't all that bad. There's plenty in for you too. I'm very powerful creature, Sunshine, and now that power belongs to you. You got enemies, you people you wanna kill? I can make it happen. That little fat kid who kept picking on you, that big old shade that squashed your granny, will wrap him up in their own households. No more abuse for you, Sunshine. No more pain. Wait, Kaine, you're a shade. Why would you help me kill another shade? What, you think I'm some kind of racist? Some killing snob? I don't give a good goddamn who you murder. Honey pants, I just want to drink from the well. Well, fair enough. Kaine considered this as she struggled to her feet, the power of shade cursing to her. Smoke from her house was dripping away with the wind. She enjoyed the way the cool evening breeze felt on her new left arm. After a long pause, the voice spoke up again. So how about it? You and me, we could have some good times together. Look, I'll even take care of the bloody part if you don't want. Fuck off, asshole. Muttered Kaine. I'll handle the killing. Ha ha. Ah, screamed the voice. Look at you go. Oh, Sunshine. We're gonna have so much fun. So listen, my name is Tyrant. And if you never need me, I'll be hanging out in this piece of meat you call a hut. Now get at it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns rotten and so. I like rotten and so. Kaine found herself nodding at the voice. Yeah, she said, I think this can work. I'm gonna find that shade. I'm gonna strangle it with its own guts. When I'm done, I'm gonna do the same to you, Tyrant. Connor did. Ha! Laughed Tyrant. I'm shit bigger than you, so good luck with that. Oh, and hey, one more thing. Right now, you and me sharing this body. If you ever run out of hate, if you ever know, go soft. Then I'm gonna take over everything. Sure, so keep on killing Sunshine, and watch your back. The voice grew fainter and gradually faded back away, fading somewhere deep inside Kaine herself. Kaine waited until she was sure the voice was gone and waved her new left arm a few times. It feels perfectly normal. She thought it feels like mine. This desperately began poking and prodding at the new limb, determined to find something wrong with that. She didn't want it to feel normal. It would mean the creature inside her had already won. I'm not Shade, I'm Kaine. Repeating this mantra in her mind, she slowly began began digging through the rubble of her house. Being careful to ignore a certain red-stained spot in the corner, finally after what seemed to like an eternity heartbreaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was the wreath of lunatics, though it had been through and hell and back. Garland's petals were as bright as ever. Kinda started to place it, and her hair then slowly lowered her waist and stared at it. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. But I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, corrupted, a freak. At this time, everything was going back. Holding the flowers of her to her heart, kind of fell to the ground and sobbed as night gradually lightened to the dawn. The people of the area to rose their daily lives. They remained in that position as if tears could somehow wash away. Oh, it's over. Stay alive. Stay alive. あ、エミルの声だね。ああ、やっと終わった。テキストが終わった。Finally, the text is over. And Kaine is back to the realm of the living. It's kind of salivation again. Emil. Ah, お尻いいね。かいね。She got fine ass. And now he's taller than her. Fuck, he's just so pretty. What the heck, Kaine? That beauty is unfair. We need to locate Shadow Lord. あ、月の涙。いいお尻だね。That's a good ass. ありがとう。ああ。Kinda waking from her long, petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Finally, a dialogue. Ah, right.ああ、差別だな、これは。外見差別。まあね、浮いてる骸骨だもん、お前は。Well, you're a floating skeleton, of course. Yeah. Yes. そう。ああ、そうなんだ。The Vola and Popola. Kalamuihi. Finally, I can save the fucking game. I didn't get much, that's it. Okay. Devola. Adopted. Devola and Popola. あ、そうだね。村のためだもん。はい、しかなく。魔物の恐怖から。そう。そう。あ、ててててて。You just realize it now, aren't you? Alright. Can I save the fucking game already? Come on, let me save the fucking game already. Kalamoishi Jag Kalamoishi. Oh, it's a cutscene again. Cutscene.いや、謝っていいんじゃね？まず謝る。あー、キャンプしてる。かわいい。なんで？ひひ。かわいいね、エミル君。This is so cute. This is very cute scene. Before the whole shade possession thing. Saっきの話ね。Yeah, it's the story from before. She gave me the strength to keep me going. Yep, let's search for it together. Oh, you ね。かわいいエミル。エミルかわいすぎる。かわいすぎる。God, the art, the BGM is so good. The song is fucking good. 神曲だね、マジで。Made a new friend. Guess what? He's a king. I always had some friends. Well, this one is new, isn't it? I'm still playing as. Finally. I hope I can save the game right now. Probably.母さんにいたんだね、一応。Oh, so he had a mother. He had a mother. I didn't know he had a mother. いいよ。Barely remember her face anymore. Ah, alright. 何？ What? In what way? どういうこと？なんじゃこりゃ。なんじゃこりゃ。ああ。お、パパニアになってる。パパニアになってる。お、パパニアだ。It's the Papa Nier. It's Papa Nier. Yeah, it's Papa Nier. Let's go. ああ。じゃあ、保存は。ああ、そういうこと。はいはいはいはい。ちょっと、出てくわ。ちょっと保存して、もう一回戻ろう。もう一回戻ろう。ああ、終わらせたい。これで。I feel great today. No cough, no fever. Watch out for the world because Jonas coming out to play. Oh, I can just do it wherever I want. Right, alright. Let's save the game first. Okay, I'm gonna end stream right here. So yeah. 配信終わりにしたいと思います。じゃあねー。バイバイ。